Hey everybody. Wow, the bass is extreme. I tuned the bass drum up a little bit because putting the pinstripes on all the toms. So resonant. Something's shaking back here that wasn't shaking before. I don't know what that is, but something's vibrating that wasn't before. I think these are sounding pretty good. I got the snare really cranked up too. But the toms all sound good. I did with these Remo Clears, sometimes they have a bit of a ring. So I did put a drum dot on some of the drums. And just to eliminate that, any of that excess ring. I like my drums wide open, but the 12, it was hard to get not so ringy. And then the 16, I put it on there just for the amount of sustain. Cool guys, well that's fun. Got the new heads on this kit, and I'm just about done with the DW, so I'm really happy about that. That DW is really loud and resonant too. I'm gonna have a lot of fun on that kit and some videos upcoming here very soon. I know I'm always sitting on the Maple just because I got my setup here, I got my computer here, and just controls for everything, and it's easy to flip the power switches on the amp. So just to give you guys a sense of what my quick and easy process is, I literally just turn on the computer, either go to the DAW, whatever, to import a track when I'm actually doing recording through all my microphone array. I've just got individual instrument mics and then a pair of overheads and an EAD. But what I do is just to make it quicker, and so because editing videos takes a while, and I don't know, some might say I'm a little lazy in that sense. I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. I literally just flip the power switches on a PA system. This is my Ampeg. I have the EAD coming out of the Ampeg, and then I blast the tunes out of the amp. And then, so you're just literally, I know it's not the best audio, you're getting it through my phone. So I apologize for that, but I am very spur of the moment in that sense when I come out and play. If I like a tune or something, or I want to attempt something, or I have an idea, or just feel like coming out and warming up, or capturing some ideas, or creating a video, saying hi to you guys, whatever the case may be, I'm kind of sporadic in that sense. So for me, I just find it's like, okay, want to do a tune? Well, let's just try a bunch of different stuff, and get practice in at the same time that I might be playing to some, I generally play in the genres that I enjoy to play more, that have a little bit more pocket and groove to it, more groove tune type stuff. But it's newer to me. It's not like tunes I've heard over and over and know the parts for, or are commonly called tunes. You could put it that way. So a lot of times it's on the spot, it's spur of the moment, and it's just literally turning the computer on, da-da-da-da. So that's why I just created that thing, a random saw groove practice, because it really is just kind of autoplay. At first it was just letting autoplay decide everything for me, whatever came up on autoplay next. It was like, okay, what am I hearing? How can I fit into this? Because most of the time I was choosing loops or drumless, something, or if it was like, you know, guitar or like bass groove loop at 130 BPM or something, for instance, and just click the first one. That would take me down the rabbit hole and just play to whatever I would find. So in that sense, that's what I mean by just, you know, spur of the moment. I find it a little bit quicker to flip 2 power switches real quick, come out, turn the phone on, play for my warm-up, get some ideas down, maybe play to a song, and then, you know, off to my lessons or that kind of a thing. So I don't mean to, you know, it's not like I don't care or that I'm that lazy or that. I do put a lot of work into the stuff that I'm really focusing on, and I'm doing, you know, I have my in-ears for and my click, and I'm, you know, attempting multiple takes and all of that. But at the same time, it's a lot of fun to just put tunes on and jam to them and figure parts out and see what works, see what doesn't. I know a lot of people are hesitant to post anything with mistakes in it, but that's how I learn, you know, and that's how, you know, and yeah, we can all do that in our private time and watch ourselves back in our bad videos or whatever, but I don't know, it's just like part of the journey too, you know. So you want to put your best stuff out there, but at the same time, you know, I'm a firm believer that it's good ear training, it's good practice, and it's a lot of fun. So it's a good way to attempt at least playing to some stuff that you're not familiar with, trying to come up with parts for, going off of what you're hearing in the moment, plus, you know, kind of analyzing what the sections are doing, because a lot of times within those things, you know, they'll have pretty abrupt changes between their AAB or ABA sections, where it goes to like a halftime feel, or sometimes even a different meter, or, you know, things like that. So you just kind of have to be aware of that, because if you're not used to what the hits are coming up or the abrupt changes, it's like, just kind of play through it and hold on and hope it works out kind of thing. But you know, it's not a thing that I don't care, but it's part of the fun of it, of playing drums, right? All right, well, I'm gonna enjoy this tone some, and I'll leave that as a video. It's already getting long because I blabber on way too much. So let's start playing a little bit more, and we'll see if we can get a random song groove practice in. Hope everyone's doing well for today. Love you guys. Happy drumming.